Hey. Okay. Let me just finish up this. And so, I'm back. I'm trying out this game here called Layers of Fear. And we're going to see how this works. I've never played this before. A unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Okay, well let's go with a new game. See how this goes. Okay, wait, what? Wait, this score is beautiful. Oh, there's a loading bar, okay. I mean, this is the downside to, obviously Unity games, but... Wow. Thus far. I could sit and listen to the score all day. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, we've got rain.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Hey!
But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Oh, wow. Okay, this is gorgeous. Let's see how do I... How do I do this? There was no... Let's check the settings. Let's check the controls here because... Controller mapping. Let's see. Movement. Cancel. Okay, cancel back. Subtitles. Back to menu. Switch profile. Rotation. Camera zoom. Movement. Fast walk. In. Okay, right. It's a dog muzzle. Why is there a dog muzzle? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was pretty, and it's kind of dark. This... Oh, good lord. Okay. Hold right trigger and move right stick. At Artist Tribe Gallery opening, Wow's critics, some called him the new Caravaggio. Those compare him to Van Eyck. One Austrian critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway, you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Name is scratched out. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, something revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting... I don't know. Oh, okay, are indeed expect... Oh, okay, so I can read things like that. So I am apparently going insane. This is so far. vehicle? Who names a dog Popkle? Oh dear. So far, so kind of dull. Okay, so far. Figured you'd been up all night, so I made you a little treat, you know. I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. There's broken wine bottles. Why are there broken wine bottles? Oh. A little afraid to open some of these. What is with these people? They're storing all their wooden cookware in the oven. Okay, this is... This is the pantry, okay. Some of these need some oil or something. Okay, so we've investigated. Okay. It's locked. Why is it locked? Okay, paintbrushes. Letters. Okay. Why do I bother? Because they're gonna... Oh, that's pretty. Hmm? Huh? One below knee prosthesis. How did they fuck up the length? Rat poison contains anto. Effective when used as bait poison, water poison, tracking poison. Active ingredients: alpha naphthol, thorough, 20%. Inert ingredients: damages, dark, color, pigment, water, beta naphthol, Okay. Apparently I have a rat problem in my house. Hmm. Didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you're curious about the room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to the office. Have a nice day. Okay, rats. This part of the building is not very well maintained. Also locked. Huh. The lighting in here is just kind of creepy, but... Is that rat again? Okay. Broken wine bottles. So in true kind of artist fashion, I guess he drinks. What is this? Report, card reading period, reading, written, communication, mathematics, science, health, social studies, art, music, and phys ed. Excused from class. DDDC. Wow, whoever this is does not do. Whoever they are is not having such a great time with the school. Wow. Okay. So far, this is kind of dull. Turn off It's very strange not having... Why can't I? Oh, because there's a bench there. Who puts a bench there? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Can I interact with the piano? Okay. Why is it burned? What was that? I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Oh, it's... Oh. It's... Wow, okay. Red Riding Hood. Phones. My friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. Why didn't you expect us to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for kids' bedtime story? There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brixton, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Ah. Oh, okay, that fell over. Okay, okay. Okay, the old hand said apparently I threw that in a fit of rage. Huh? Picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? Okay. Some of these paintings are gorgeous. Yep, been working all night, don't wake me up.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So dumpling everywhere, dumpling everywhere. I stepped right on one more.
Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. Oh. Okay, I will admit that was a bit unnerving. Have all those bottles suddenly they just all fell out. Apparently, I drink a lot. Somebody in the house drinks a lot. It's shattered. Why? Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. Long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flame. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exit time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, though it is estimated at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Huh? Toy soldier. Oh, this is this was a child's room. Oh my god. Okay, some of these are just a little unnerving. Paintbrushes. Okay. Okay. Pencil and paint. Canvas. And a metal. Nothing I can really look at there. More paint. Oh, that's pretty. It's well done. There's that bird picking up the naked kid again. Well, I don't know. What is it with older painters? Okay, I guess I got an achievement for that. What was the reason? What the hell is going on here? Get it right this time. Okay. Wait, what? I wasn't in a hallway before. What? The hell? What? I didn't. I didn't. What? The hell? Going in circles. Save the date. Ritz Belgian Company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. Well, congrats to the, couple. Oh boy. June 12. So it's January, February, March, April, May. June is, so it's 6. 1, 2. I'm locked in. What the hell? Oh, 9. Four, 5. Okay.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
So far, this is... Why is it locked? Wait a... Never forget... There wasn't a door here. So far, this is a damn good ghost story. You've been snooping around my workshop again. Last time you're not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. Forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. Well, I was obviously angry at somebody. The question is whom? Or what? Well, the only way I can go is... Now wait just a minute. Yeah, that... What the hell? How is there a... Oh, brother. I can't see a thing. Dust mice. Grotesque vermin dirt. There's always more, even in my lungs. Okay. Hey, Dominoes. Okay. What the hell? What is with these paintings? Why are they... Jesus Christ.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
It's pretty. I'm not that round. Okay. How about this one? Is this another one we gotta investigate? Okay, well, let's investigate this some more. So far, I've gotten mild jumps. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's a lady's shirt, I believe. What the hell? This looks infinitely more homely and nice. It's locked. regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted to do, or what she wanted for lunch, and she just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I know I promise not to rush you and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot, but of course the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Okay. So the character was married, and they had a baby.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Okay. This is like PT, man. I hear they're crying. What the hell? Why? Why is she crying? What is going on here? Oh no, what, no, 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 no. No. What the hell? Paprika. Okay. Whew. What the fuck? The hell? I mean, why am I back in my kitchen? Okay. What the fuck? Kind of fucking acid trip am I on?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Wait, that's... Oh god. Okay. Freaky flamingos. I think. Lungs could test vermin there, there's always more. Hate, even now lost, you deserve it. Finish it. First I looked for a canvas. Deep breaths, remember, you're professional. Just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Poor story, Gray. Okay. Has to get yourself out. Locked. 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 Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset, I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Stated that, I assure you that my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Just let me make it absolutely clear. I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
So the wife played piano. Hey. Wait a minute. There was an elevator here. Pick up your... there's my family in the background. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, they're still freaking creepy. Okay. Where did that come from? Okay. Okay. This paint is just wrong, man. Wait, what? It cannot be undone. It cannot be undone. What did I do? That's unnerving. In a moment. What are you doing, dog? Okay. Among the great artists' new paintings, was great artists' new paintings laughed out of galleries. Ooh. Let's see, what we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. His harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes, the famed critic who was one of the first to appreciate the works of whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of recent tragic events, he responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously has taken his toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice. Other critics were only slightly more lenient as the what? see, that one's pretty normal. Ish. Wait. Is it either painted over or painted on it? Locked. And locked. Okay. So I can't go through. I have to go. Okay. So, you know, these are kind of normal. I was gonna say they're kind of normal, but what the fuck? What the? What did I do? Why are bits of my wall exploding?
Mom, I'm already thinking.
You know, this kind of sucks that I don't have a small room to do this in, but hey, whatever. Huh? Hey, wedding photo. The face is scratched out. Scraps of love. Okay. More curious as to why there's paint. All the way over to the...
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Well, guys, apparently because I can't be left alone to stream.